Hello, YouTube fans. This is Michael, and here we are. We're just about 24 hours away from the start of the 2008 Major League Baseball World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. And I'd like to give you my predictions and my thoughts about this upcoming series. Contrary to what many people believe, I think this World Series will be a very good series. I think we got two excellent teams coming in there. And I know about the people that are saying, oh, it's not going to be the best World Series to watch because of the fact that there's no marquee teams in there like the LA Dodgers, the Boston Red Sox, the New York Yankees. Look, guys, these two teams busted their necks all throughout the entire seasons. They had injuries. They've played a grueling 162 game season, and these two are the final two to play for the Commissioner's Trophy and to become the world champions in baseball of 2008. And I think they deserve the right to at least to be seen. I mean, it's a good matchup from pitching to batting to fielding to who is the better team, and I think it'll be a very good World Series. With that said, the way I see the World Series going, it's gonna go like this. I think, in my opinion, I think the Philadelphia Phillies will be the world champions in 6 games when this is all said and done. The reason why I say this is because I think the Phillies are just more deeper, um, batting wise, fielding wise, and without a doubt, probably the best pitching staff that I can see. With the best bullpen that you can have in the game, especially with Brad Lidge as your closer. He's like the Mariano Rivera. He's like the Jonathan Papelbon. He will shut the games down when it means the most, and that's why I think the Phillies are gonna win it. Don't get me wrong, I love Tampa Bay. I love their story from the worst to first. What they have brought to the table in 2008 has been remarkable. Evan Longoria, Rocco Baldelli, Carl Crawford, Willie Ibar, Iamora has been unbelievable this upcoming season. And then, of course, Scott Kazmir has also been one of the few bright spots. But the thing is that I think we saw some weakness in the bullpen that was exposed by the Boston Red Sox in the ALCS, especially that they did not really have a defined closer until David Price came up and pretty much saved the day in Game 7. I think that when you really think of it stacking up the whole way through, I think Philly is just a better team all around, a better team head to head against Tampa. That's why I think it's gonna go 6 games. I think Tampa will get a couple of games in. I think they'll probably win the first, especially game 1. I think Tampa's gonna win it because they had less rest than Philadelphia. So I think they're gonna be more ready because I think Philly will be a little rusted because they had a long layoff after finishing the LA Dodgers in 5 games. But I think once the course of the series goes on, especially when they change the series to Philadelphia, I think this is where Philadelphia will show their stripes. I think they'll show their dominance. Um, I think Ryan Howard will be will have a great series. I think I think Pat Burrow will break out. Jimmy Rollins will have a great series as well, and Cole Hamels, who I would believe if when it's all said and done, I have him right now as who will be in my prediction the World Series MVP. He dominated the NLCS with no problems at all. Had a 1.93 ERA in the NLCS. I think he's gonna dominate once again in the World Series. I think he will have 7, maybe 8 great innings on both starts that he does. He will probably be one of the main reasons why that they do win it. Like I said, they got a deep bullpen, and the way I feel is I think Philadelphia will win the World Series in 6 games. Well, that will do it for now. On Friday, I will come back and I will give you my thoughts about WWE's Cyber Sunday. Cyber Sunday is gonna be coming up this Sunday night, live on pay-per-view. And guys, if you haven't done it yet, I would recommend you guys to go on to WWE.com. There's one match that you can vote for, and plus there's a lot of great information that you might want to find out, especially when it comes to what to do with the text voting, and especially all the matches. There could be some more coming up. I'll preview that. And until then, good night, and I'll see ya. Bye bye.